Hi, I'm Kimberly MacArthur. I'm an ordained minister in our presbytery here in the Presbytery of San Joaquin. And the pandemic hit and I had to give up ministry that I was doing immediately and had to switch to homeschooling my kids. I have a second grader and a preschooler, so my life shifted drastically in March, and I found myself sometimes not quite knowing how to fill our day and how to entertain my kids, and with all their energy, quite what to do. And then UPC began delivering these wonderful blessing bags, I've called them, to my kids. Either Miss Angelica or Miss Madison would show up on our doorstep with a bag, and it was filled with kinds of craft things and wonderful lessons from the Bible for them. And the kids would get really excited when they'd see them, and they get to wave and say hi. And it was just a great way of connecting the kids back with the church, and it reminded them, I think they couldn't articulate this, but I think it reminded them that the church was remembering them even when they couldn't be at the church. Each week, the bags, or each time the bags came, they came every 2 weeks. They came filled with craft things. There would be paint or crayons, different pictures to color. Sometimes there were googly eyes and new glue, and always great instructions, which I as a parent really appreciated. And I have to share my favorite week that we did. It was a week that there was the lesson for the Lord's Supper, and there were coloring pages for the kids, and we had been really struggling with how to encourage our kids to participate in church with us. And so I, being a minister, took the liberty to set up communion for our family at our table, and I laid out the color sheets for them, and just was able to share the story about Jesus breaking bread with the disciples, and about how we remember Christ's death and resurrection through communion and what it means. And then we all shared communion together on our table, and it was just a really beautiful moment that the church helped facilitate with the blessing bag. And so we've just been really grateful for those continuing to come even after all these months. And it allows us to be more creative and to have fun together as a family in ways that we probably wouldn't have otherwise. So we just wanted to say thank you.